Hi everyone, and welcome back to Vino TV. Today's wine is another dessert wine, and it's from Penn's Woods Winery. It's their Lacrima Dolce, and it sells for $36. This dessert wine is a perfect accompaniment to chocolate. The wine itself is based on a Merlot grape, I believe probably a clone of a Merlot that Gino found in Pennsylvania that he's been working with, and I know that he's going to have some future dealings with this particular grape. He doesn't give up too much information. I called him specifically to discuss this wine in detail, and he kept most of his information close to the vest, and I can understand that. He's very proud of what he produces, but he doesn't want to give out too many of his tricks, and I completely understand. Again, I believe this wine is in the Merlot family. It's been aged and fermented in stainless steel tanks, and it is really a fantastic after-dinner drink. Pairs really, really well with chocolate. It's hard to explain because it's so smooth and so almost buttery and just so lush right up front. The initial smell is a really, really deep cherry, and I get a little bit of raspberry, but definitely a deep cherry. The first sip has body, it has thickness, it has some weight in its mouth. I don't want to call it syrupy, but as you can see, the wine has some legs to it, so it is definitely a big-bodied wine, but the tannins are just beautiful. It's not a tongue sucker, it's very high in fruit, but it really, really starts to give a chocolatey overtone coming through it. Really an excellent, excellent wine. In speaking to Gino, he was telling me that what they're doing at the winery is they're actually pairing this with a chocolate and fig mixture, and it really is bringing out a lot more of the accents of the wine, and I can totally see that. I had a couple bites of chocolate when I tested this the first time, and I really, really enjoyed it. I actually had some lemon bars sitting around that I decided to go in the other direction on the sweet and more fruity side, and I also thought that this was a perfect accompaniment to those lemon bars. So, in my mind, this is just a fantastic wine. For $36, you're not going to go wrong for a perfect dessert wine. Check it out, Penn's Woods Lacrima Dolce, and check them out at pennswoodswinery.com. Thanks again, and we'll be talking to you soon. This wine is excellent. 92 points from me.